I'm losing my mind. Greetings.
Welcome.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Superman. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, Weed Dweebs. We watch Superman.
Watch Super. I'm gonna shut this window.
Shut that shit.
Shut the window real quick.
Yes, I need total darkness.
Yes.
The darkness.
So immediately when I first watched this movie, I found this interesting. That they were like 3 centuries ago, the first superpowered beings known as metahumans appeared on Earth.
Right.
I was like, oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
So we're even establishing like pre-Superman.
Yeah.
There was metahumans.
Exactly.
Which is cool.
Yeah,
my main thought on your Suicide Squad, okay, my main thought is I think Suicide Squad is not as like easily digestible for the normie.
That is correct.
Compared
that
to
is true.
Superman, it's like it's Superman. Everyone knows
Superman.
Superman.
You could watch Superman at any age.
No one, and it's just such an like it's everywhere. The logo and everything, like
Yeah.
everyone knows what Superman is.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So it's just such an easily graspable thing for people.
Yeah, I totally agree. And I think when I was saying
Compared to
that,
Suicide Squad, people are like, they're bad guys?
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
People
You-
might get
you-
stuck
you
on
need-
that and
you
be
kinda
like,
need a
wait,
little
so
bit
they're the
more-
bad guys though?
You
And
need
it's
a
like,
little bit more to fill out.
bear with the movie. They're the
Yeah.
bad guys, yes, but just let them cook.
Yeah. No, I've definitely met people that have said like, oh yeah, I watched the first Suicide Squad and it was not good, so I didn't watch the second one.
Oh yeah, I've
Met
someone like that too.
But like,
And I have been like, no, forget about that first one, dude.
Yeah.
Completely fuck that one. No one likes that one.
Yeah.
But and then you explain like, hey, you know the guy who did Guardians of the Galaxy? Yeah, he's the guy who did that one.
Right.
The second one.
Right.
And they're like, oh, okay. And then you're like, and it really kind of just feels like another Guardians of the Galaxy movie with completely different characters in a completely different setting and a completely different story.
A lot darker.
Like, just being like, yeah, it's like Guardians of the Galaxy, but not at all.
Completely different. Yeah.
But not at all.
The only similarity is the guy that
There's
made
like
it.
an ensemble.
What do you think of starting off the movie, Superman having gotten his ass kicked? Because I feel like we cannot not watch this movie.
In the beginning of this, though, with all the text,
not.
it said something like, 3 minutes ago, he just got his ass kicked for the first time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So I think this is kind of just establishing that, like, for the past, I think it said 3 years.
3 years that
he's been Superman.
Yep.
Pretty much every single time he's been out there doing Superman stuff.
He hasn't been challenged.
Kind of winning every time.
Yeah.
So it's kind of been like a unchallenged, like he's just a badass. He wins.
Yeah.
I think it's just meant to set up that this is a new age of Superman's career.
Okay.
You know, like
I feel that
he might get his fucking ass kicked sometimes now, and regular folks aren't used to that yet.
Yeah. Yeah. I also. I don't know how deliberate this would be or how much I'm reading into it, but I feel like there's like a meta reading to it where Superman is he became not cool again. You know, I feel like in the 70s and 80s he was cool, then he became not cool.
Yes, yeah.
And like even with Zack Snyder making him like uber cool.
Okay, so you're saying that for James Gunn, he's like, okay,
not entirely.
We're gonna revive the Superman quite literally. In the very first scene.
Exactly. That's I feel like there is a
I think that's fair.
That
I think
can
that's
be made
completely
there.
fair. I don't know if you recognize Mommy, but Mommy is a host from Westworld. That's what I immediately recognized her from.
I didn't recognize her. I thought Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga
Oh,
and,
okay,
and
sure.
she kind of looked like Lady Gaga, so that was like enough for me, and I said, that's it.
Right.
Yeah. They became a star.
W. Gary.
Gary. Yep. Alan Tudyk.
Yeah.
I feel like there have been a lot of movies that we've talked about now with Alan Tudyk coming up.
Yeah. But that's just because he's like Andy Serkis, but
voice.
Robots.
Yeah.
Andy Serkis does creatures.
Is the weird little freaks.
Yeah, he does little creatures.
He does creatures.
Or badass apes.
Yes.
He did King Kong, right? Peter
Kong.
Jackson.
Yeah, we were talking about that as well.
Fire, dude.
Yeah. Top tier.
I was literally watching like a YouTube short that was about like it was a little behind the scenes thing about Lord of the Rings, right?
Mm.
Andy Serkis was offset for some scenes that Frodo and Sam, Elijah Wood, and Sean, what's his name?
McDuffie. No, I don't know. That's a different person. That's a real
Sean
guy.
Astin are doing some scenes, right? And Andy Serkis is off doing some other scenes, like solo scenes. They needed him, but he wasn't there, so they got one of the producers to dress up in the little white gimp suit that he had to wear for the motion capture.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, it was terrible. He was the worst actor we've ever seen."
That's so funny.
And then there was clips from behind the scenes, and they're like, there's the big camera, and the person doing the vlog style is behind that camera.
Yeah.
And they're like, he's like on the ground, and he's like kind of fetal position, and they're like, twitch your legs a little bit, and maybe like flinch, in your back area, flinch your back a little bit. And he's like doing it, and they're like, all right, now cry like a baby.
They're just fucking with this guy now.
Yeah, they're just fucking with them.
That's so funny. Yeah.
And in that moment, I was like, just because it was about Gollum and Andy Serkis, I was like, dude, he might be my fucking actor crush.
Yeah, I love.
I
love
he
Andy Serkis.
might be my goat just in general.
Yeah.
And strictly on the basis that it's not even his face, but he does such emotional characters.
Yep.
Even fucking
he can
King
emote
Kong,
so well, bro.
Even
like
fucking King
just
Kong.
with the eyes.
Yeah.
There was a
shit's crazy.
something that I seen too where
I love these shots. It really for the audible listeners, it's when he's flying.
Yes, the flying in this
makes
movie
it feel
so
real.
Yeah.
Like good flying physics.
Yep.
Feeling and
It feels heavy.
Yeah,
It feels heavy
weighty,
but fast.
Yeah.
I
also love this design.
The design of the Hammer of Baravia.
Yeah.
What he just blew up is what are they called? Do you know about this? The Chocoros? They're this universe's Oreos.
Oh, okay.
Chocoros, something like that.
I didn't know that. No.
Yeah, they are Martian Manhunter's favorite snack.
Okay.
Like canonically
nice.
favorite snack.
That's a good snack.
Yeah.
Oreos?
Yeah, straight up.
That's fine.
Yeah, so he just blew up like a meeting of Oreos. Chocoros?
You think Martian Manhunter ever like goes into a meeting and he's like, I think gosh, what's his name again? Something with a J, right?
John Jones.
Yeah, John Jones. He's like put a sleeping pill in one of the CEO's coffee.
Yeah.
Put him in a closet.
Yeah.
Goes in as him. And he's like, I got a wonderful letter that I would like to read the board from a man named John Jones. He claims to be one of your favorite, he's our number one fan. I'm just going to read the letter now. And then he just like, by the end of it, he's like, so I propose that we do a little, media kind of,
Yeah. We build the media presence.
And then we just come to his door and we're like, hey, lifetime supply. What do you say, John?
Sounds like a great idea. And then he leaves. Yeah, because he doesn't.
Anyways, I have a 10:30 flight.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't want to do any follow-ups. Yeah.
Go ahead and get that done for me, would you, Rachel? And it's like the marketing head.
The first introduction of Lex Luthor in this
Fire.
so fucking good. I love that he's at the top of his game.
And he's like as soon as you see him, you're like, oh yeah, this guy's in full control.
And
Unlike
I want to say
Jesse.
that unlike Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah.
I want to say that he's in that zone for maybe almost half the movie.
Yeah.
And then he never gets there again, because it showed that he is a pathetic little bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. But there's no way to. Is this done?
I think so.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do this for you.
Pop this?
Just so you don't. Yeah. Go ahead and pop that. Go ahead and pop that bubble for me.
I freaking popped that shit.
And then you can go ahead and unplug yours, just so you don't forget it or anything.
Yeah, for sure. There's like almost 300 movies on that thing, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up.
On that streaming website.
Oh my god, so many on those streaming websites. In which we are watching Superman of right now. We spent the $25 to rent
YouTube.
it. Great.
Personally, I just think there's no denying it that there is a extremely, like, how do I put this? It's just super topical. You know, like this tech bro madman.
Yeah.
Who's like hell bent on ruling the world.
Yeah.
Through what's it called? Planet Force? Planet
Watch.
Planet Watch. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, he is a maniacal tech villain.
Yeah, he has like a paramilitary.
He has monkeys.
Literal
trolling the
farms.
internet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah. The design of his suit is like in contrast to the Lex core look, I feel. Yeah. Which is like perfect. I'm talking about the Hammer of Baravia.
Yes.
So
compared to his regular.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Have you seen the behind the scenes of this guy, young Clark Kent?
Yeah, and he's doing the
Hammer of Baravia.
Yeah, voice. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But bro got his ass whooped, huh?
He got his ass whooped.
Dang.
Even when he came back, he was still...
Yeah,
he still got smacked around.
Yeah.
Are we assuming that was all in the morning and he came in having gotten his ass whooped again? Or is this the
I
next
feel
day?
like, right?
Well, he did
or
write.
Could
he
be the
wrote
next
the,
day.
He wrote
yeah,
the
yeah,
article.
yeah.
It's probably next day.
Next day. Bro, and I love this guy just behind him the whole time, just fucking...
Just talking shit.
Yelling at him, bro.
Yeah, bro. I do really love the Kents.
Yeah.
They're the only normal human beings.
Yeah.
They're actually regular people.
Yeah. Exactly.
The only like real I not even complaint that I can make would be that those moments of him and Jimmy interacting. That's like the only, this next scene is the only scene that they talk. I need at least like another
true.
15 minutes with each of these characters type of thing.
Yeah. And this is something that we even talked about when we were texting each other, and it's something that I thought about when I watched this last night.
Yeah.
The upcoming scene where it's Lois interviewing Superman.
Yeah.
It is a pretty long scene.
Yeah.
It's a pretty long scene.
Yeah, the first time that I saw it, I feel like it had enough dimensions and layers and like he started moving around the set type of thing.
Yeah.
That really worked for me, but yeah, like subsequent watches, it's almost like You know, it's kind of just like, all right, like it does need to build back up that action and the tension and stuff. But it is a long scene. Something that I love too that I think just sets this movie apart is like the sets. Everything feels so different. I feel.
Well, it's just that like I can tell that this is not a Disney set where it's like a big empty room that they put some props in the middle of, and then the background is just a giant TV.
I think it's also. I mean, Fantastic Four did this very well too. I think it feels. I lost my train of thought. I got distracted.
I did like the aesthetic of Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I think
it's
they're
just
they're
not
props,
really
like
my like a little bit too bright. I like this where it's like the color grading is still real, but like his suit is like not this Man of Steel dark blue fucking.
But
you know what I mean?
I think even in the I don't know, like the cars on the street, like those colors pop. You know, like the taxi cab yellow pops.
But like these guys are still boring American politicians, you know, defense secretary suits, and you know what I mean.
I think what Fantastic Four failed at was in the editing. I feel like that movie was chopped up and kind of jam packed together.
Yeah.
I think I did still enjoy that, but
But there's also an interest. I'm jumping all the way to the end of the fucking movie here, but this guy is very interesting to me.
Which one?
This dude who was just talking.
The guy with the hair.
This guy.
Yeah. Rick Flag.
Yeah. Oh, Flag.
Rick Flag Senior.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Who am I thinking of? I know this name.
Rick Flag from the Suicide Squad.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Got
He's
you.
the junior.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy is his dad.
Okay. Got you.
What were you saying? What were you thinking?
At the end of the movie, there's a very interesting scene with him, General Flag, and him, secretary. He's the defense secretary, Asian guy, and at the end of the movie, he goes.
That dirty Sprite.
When at the end of the movie, he says something like, "Well, Flag, the metahumans have all the say now," or something like that.
They're the ones calling the shots.
Yeah. That's exactly what they say.
Right.
So maybe a little reference to him getting a little bit of ideological views and that passing on to his son and being Suicide Squad and right. Kind of the birth of the idea of Suicide Squad. Like, someone's got to keep these fucking. We got to have a plan for if these heroes ever go bad.
This actually happens after the events.
So maybe he's gonna that'd be a pretty fucking sick movie if it hints towards like Flag wanting to use Suicide Squad to try and kill Superman.
Yeah.
That'd be fire.
I could definitely see something like that. I think right now though, what has happened is the Suicide Squad Task Force X is what they call it, is disbanded. They're not able to use humans, so they have the creatures, which is Creature Commandos.
Yeah.
Which there is going to be a season 2, canonical to the DCU.
That's pretty cool.
Peacemaker
like
season 2, Rick Flag Jr. Finds out that Peacemaker killed his son and is having him surveilled, and they're I don't. Have you seen the first season?
I haven't. I need to watch it, dude. I just need to watch it. Like I said, I have a year worth of HBO, so I should just watch it.
There's a connection that they make, even though it came out before Superman, it still fits in very nicely.
The narrative, yeah.
Lex Luthor, and something that they do very well so far is like setting the stage where it's like, hey, all of this exists. All of this is real. We got a pocket universe. We got a big kaiju. You know, just accept it and move on type of shit.
Yeah.
In Peacemaker season 1.
The way later on, what's his name? He's like, he's being held in a pocket universe.
Yeah.
My source doesn't know what that is or how it works.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
But she said a pocket universe.
But that's what she said. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so they in Peacemaker season 1, they show that his dad actually has something similar. It's like a quantum unfolding chamber or whatever, and they link it to Lex Luthor's thing, where it's like this is the same energy, this is the same technology type of thing. Nothing too explicit saying that they work together or whatever, but
right,
it is something that they also have type of shit.
Oops. Interesting. But yeah, this scene, we're now at the scene that we were talking about.
Right. I mean, we talked through half of it now.
Yeah, so when we were talking in text messages about this scene, I'm still pretty conflicted on it. Because I do feel like it's a lot of important...
I mean, it's character first.
Yeah.
You know, it's
which
character
is good, though.
forward.
Yeah.
I think that's like a really good thing about this scene.
Yeah.
Because it's like
I think it wouldn't have worked if there wasn't all the action right at the start of the... You know what I mean? Like,
true. If it started with this.
Yeah. Or like was too quick to get to this or something. It's well paced out enough, but it is a very long scene.
Yeah.
And it is a lot of just like...
back and forth.
It's character building, but it's also like building the morality.
Yes.
Of like...
the
characters, how the world is viewing these actions. Yeah. So like it's all relevant stuff.
Yeah.
It's all relevant, but
yeah, this is something that it does really well with the pacing too, where it keeps everything moving nicely.
Yeah.
But this scene does kind of contextualize the first bit and then adds like a layer to the rest of the movie.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's where how the world feels about it, because it explains what he just did and why they're having this interview to begin with.
Right.
And then also her bringing up like, so a lot of people on Twitter, you know, you know, that contextualizes the rest of the film and how the world kind of feels about it. The world's kind of unsure if they like what he did or not.
Yeah.
They're a little bit like, well, it could be a good thing if it stops, like, war.
Right.
But also, it could have some bad implications.
Right.
And then Lex Luthor uses that to his advantage.
Yeah.
That's probably where the bad implications on Twitter come from, because bot farms.
Right, exactly.
Monkeys.
Yeah. I mean, they even reference the super shit a little later in that pocket dimension.
Yeah. He literally says it. They're going past the monkeys, and Lex Luthor says, "Yes, my army of monkeys, monkey bot farms," or something like that.
Yeah.
It explains it to him, and then the Kryptonite stricken Superman is on the ground, and he's like, "Super shit."
Yeah, exactly.
And I think it even cuts to Lex, and he does a little smirk, and he's like, "Yes," or something like that.
Yeah. No, for sure. I do. Really
I think it's
love,
also pretty funny how in this scene, speaking of super shit, when she says super shit, he's like, "Oh come on, Lois, you know that one gets under my
his
skin."
voice gets high pitched.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to say that he's pretty much a himbo, right?
Yeah.
Like he's just a big.
He's a
dummy.
big himbo, and
He just wants people to be nice to each other.
And that's also further like reinforced when later on she's like, I was just like a punk rock kid from whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, I like punk rock.
Yeah.
And then he names some songs. One of the some artists. One of the artists is the ending song, and it is the wackest fucking music I've ever heard.
Yeah.
It totally fits
Mighty
the
Crab Joyce.
Yeah. It totally fit. I'm a punk rocker, yes I am.
Yeah.
And it is goofy as hell.
But
it also just fits the vibe of
it
like.
Does.
He's just, everyone knows this guy. Genuinely good guy. A little bit goofy. A little bit goofy though,
Yeah, definitely.
But he would also like
goofy, but it's
definitely
also,
catch a fade with someone to like,
Yeah.
protect a child
something
or some
that
shit.
something that I saw that they did, like watching it again. There was a clip of him doing like some training or whatever, but they're saying how like this guy is not a fighter. He swings and it's a big like lumbering swing. Like he's off balance type of shit.
Yeah.
And like he's just I feel like this is like quintessential to Superman.
Yeah.
But some people don't even understand it, how he's just some kid from a fucking farm.
I also love this scene. This is one of my favorite scenes.
I feel that.
Lex getting to Antarctica. And just, absolutely fucking horrifying.
I also love the... I want to say this is Lex's theme. Every time I notice it...
Oh, the song?
Yes.
Is a fire theme. All of the music in it, though. Like, the entire soundtrack is fire
agreed.
as fuck, dude. When he says, "Oh, ye a little faith," and then it starts coming out, I was like, "Oh, okay, so Ultraman is like a clone or something."
Okay.
I immediately was like, "So someone has DNA. He has DNA.
He has
because that's the only reason that the fucking fortress would come out."
Yeah,
it
honestly
detected DNA.
Honestly, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just like, damn,
I didn't specifically think Ultraman, but I was like, he has a vial with a hair.
He has like
or something.
Hair. Yeah, I was thinking like, dude, like that is, if I was the pilot, I'm just here doing my job, bro. If he did that, I'd be like, okay.
Adjust goggles, grab cell phone, go on Twitter, just like.
I'm a full on believer.
I'm gonna pull up TikToks, and I'm just gonna watch some funny memes, and I'm gonna mind my own business, and then I'm gonna go home, and I'm going to get very drunk and go hang out with my boys and be like, you guys aren't gonna fucking believe me, man.
Nah, dude. The thing is, bro, I would be a full on believer. I would be down to destroy Superman.
Oh.
100%.
100%. I'd be
this
drinking.
Is so funny, bro.
I'd be drinking that fool. Yeah, that was so pointless.
the most pointless.
I thought the exact same thing, and
I was thinking like
when I watched it, and I even now still think like that's kind of goofy.
It's a little goofy.
But I'm not a big fan of her. Not gonna lie. Like the powers are kind of just like basic as fuck.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I think it's also because we see nanotech all the time.
Yeah, like in like sci-fi, yes. And is she like an actual character?
She is.
Okay.
Yeah. She's a part of the Authority. Which were
is like Lex's homeboys or some shit.
No, not at all. Actually,
at first I thought you were gonna say the what is it, the League of Doom. I was like, no way, this bitch is a fucking League of Doom.
Nah, man, they're actually like a from an alternate universe, and they got folded into DC. And James Gunn has been wanting to make the Authority movie.
Okay.
But it's hard to like fit them into the history of DC. I think specifically because the comics were like such an alternate universe. They were basically like the Justice League, and but they were like more violent. They would kill their enemies.
Right.
But it was also like they actually achieved world peace.
Good shit.
Basically.
Yeah.
She was part of that team. They're like folding it into DC, but yeah, she in the comics she actually looks more like the Silver Surfer.
Okay, interesting.
And I think that's probably why they
had to switch up the design.
Exactly. But yeah, she's interesting. I like her.
She's interesting.
Deal.
She serves a purpose in my opinion, and it is this exact scene.
Yeah.
Her getting data.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Even if it was fucking Lex Luthor and he was just like, you know,
I feel like it could have been.
He found out some fucking gadget himself. You know, I'd be like, okay, believable.
Right.
He's smart.
Well, I was thinking like it could have been a Metallo. You know, like
what?
Metallo. It's a Superman villain.
Ah.
But like Lex fucks with him, and he's tech based. You know,
okay.
Something like that.
Yeah.
He's actually he usually has like a heart of Kryptonite.
Oh,
so,
okay.
So like that could have been the connection.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That could have been the connection to that. I love this little fucking demon
I know,
thing,
me
dude.
too. I loved it. As soon as I saw it light the barrel on fire or whatever, I was like, incredible. And one thing that I love about Mr. Gunn is he really does have an affinity for his superhero movies to have big monsters.
Yes.
And I love that because
it
is such a quintessential superhero thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that's why I like the very first episode of like One Punch Man, which is supposed to be like a parody of Western superhero shows.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. It's him fighting a giant monster.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Because that's superhero shit. Fighting a big monster. That's what you do, man.
Right.
And so I really appreciate that he uses big monsters in his movies.
Yes.
I don't think that it should be a part of every superhero movie.
Right. It doesn't. I don't want to see fucking.
It
Batman
makes total sense that
fighting a kaiju.
No,
you
not
know,
really.
Like, nah.
Yeah. But it makes total sense that Lex Luthor would find some baby kaiju that grows in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Or 8 hours, or however long, you know.
Even if they fucking made this into the lab.
Yeah, exactly.
I love this shot.
Yeah. Agreed. Yeah.
Which is great. And to that same effect where it's like there is there's always fucking big kaiju monsters and shit. But what Superman is doing is not trying to kill this big kaiju, you know, not trying to punch it as hard as possible. No, he's one, protecting the people. Mm-hmm. Two, trying to
contain the destruction and
or help this creature out of this area.
Yeah. Iconic scene, buddy. Eyes up here.
Yes.
Fire.
I remember when I first watched that in the trailer, I legit teared up.
Yeah.
That's some of the best fucking superhero shit that I've seen in a long time.
Yeah. This is also fire though, going up into the sun.
Does he come down with his? Yeah, he hits him with his legs, right?
Yeah, his legs and his arms. Funny. I think he fucking torpedoes down, which is probably some really obscure reference to a early comic or something.
True.
You know.
True.
Where it was like, oh shit, that was like Goku going fucking, you know.
What that made me think of though was in Megamind when he makes Jonah
Never
Hill.
Seen it.
Amazing movie. I love it.
Okay, well I know this. That meme.
I think so. Yeah.
Where he mocks the queen or something, right?
And there is no queen of England.
Yeah.
That's Jonah Hill.
Right.
He makes Jonah Hill into a superhero, and he doesn't have like proper training, so he's like learning how to fly.
Yeah.
And one of the things that he does is like flies He's like he basically throws a woman in the air, and he's like, oh shit, like she's gonna fall, somebody help. And he's like, oh yeah, it's me. And he like goes straight forward.
Yeah.
You know, not like superhero fly.
Yeah.
Feet and hands straight forward.
Interesting.
Like in a driving position.
Yeah.
That's what that made me think of, and it's fantastic.
Mr. Terrific in this movie is incredible.
I love Mr. Terrific.
Probably one of my favorite parts of the movie, not gonna lie.
I'm probably gonna pick up Mr. Terrific Year 1 when it comes out in in graphic novel form.
Okay. And I also love
Guy Gardner.
Guy, yeah.
Yeah.
And Nathan Fillion, I think, was a good
Oh my god, he's
choice.
He's so good, yeah.
For that role, you know.
Come on, man.
Go for its eyes. Yeah.
Brutal.
I think that this introduction for them though is perfect. Yeah. And it really gets across their kind of morality meter compared to Superman's.
Exactly.
As well as kind of shows how kind of dysfunctional they are.
Yeah, they're kind of all over the place.
Yeah. And a little bit needlessly destructive.
Yeah.
Compared to like Superman, who's at least trying his best.
Right.
At least trying his best.
Yeah.
And he's the only one who's looking out for her. You know, right there, that little kid.
This is just
what else
cool.
was I gonna say?
It's so funny, bro. We were watching this movie and Ivan. Oh, that's so. The whole eye thing, like that's so fucked up, bro.
That's so messed up.
We were watching this movie and Ivan was like,
even saving a fucking squirrel,
damn, bro. Legend type shit. I also love the fact that people are just standing around.
Yeah.
This is just like.
Well, that's because that's
like
how people would actually react.
Yeah.
Not even because it's a regular Wednesday, but because people are kind of stupid.
Yeah.
And they would just be like, oh. And they'd pull out their phone to fucking record it. Oh, wow. Look, it's Superman.
Yeah.
You know?
I think
it's like,
also because
bro,
Superman
you're
is there.
going to get crushed.
I think it's also because Superman is there.
Man, I ain't letting fucking Superman have my life in his hands.
Dude, if he's been doing this for 3 years...
If I can be out of harm's way and not have to distract him, don't you think that's better?
That is indeed factual, but
I don't want to be in the way, man.
People don't work like that.
Nah, I'm getting the fuck out of there. If I see a giant kaiju, I'm like, oh, that kaiju at any moment is going to suddenly glance down and notice all the little dots and just, fire all over us.
Yeah.
I'm
saying
out. I'm
saying,
going 3 blocks down the road and watching from there.
I'm saying good luck, Superman.
And you know that there's a helicopter fucking 5,000 feet up in the air filming the whole thing. I'm going to go on Twitter and I'm going to go to CNN and CNN's going to be reporting on it.
Bird's
you know?
eye view.
Yeah, like it's fine. I can watch from here.
So I was telling Ivan that like the
I'm just not
okay answer. For sure. He's like I was thinking of seeing like something propelling Green Lantern.
Yeah.
And I was like, honestly, bro, that's probably just like he's genuinely good at projecting. That he doesn't need that much things coming out in order to make him fly.
I don't think that would look good in my opinion.
True.
Because I don't think... Do they really do green trails or anything?
Yeah, they would. They would.
Yeah, but it's not that much. It's just kind of like around their arms and their legs, right? Like
it also depends. It also depends on the artist. But sometimes, it's like he's flying and there's a green trail. It's just a small
streak. Yeah, it's not much.
It's a trail. It's
not
like
much.
It also depends on the composition. Yeah, like art.
It's not necessary. I didn't even see fucking Hawk Girl. You know, is she batting her wings?
She's batting her wings. Yeah.
Is she? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look. She's batting her wings. But I was saying too, though, like, just he can also manifest those things underground. You know, like he can project it in his mind's eye.
They show it
underneath the ground. Like that's actually pretty good.
I also love how
he understands how his ring works very well.
Tank.
Yeah, yeah. The middle fingers come out like that's incredible. So fucking good. But I was telling Ivan like
builds a lot of character.
I was telling Evan like this guy's low key powerful. You know,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
dumb,
Yeah.
but he's powerful.
Yeah.
You know, and he's like a little bit later,
dude,
he's like, bro, you cannot convince me. Like that
I-
goofy ass motherfucker. Like you cannot convince me.
No, he's powerful. The funny thing is though is that he is kind of like he's the guy that everyone knows who falls into the Rogan sphere because he so immediately just buys into what
Yeah.
he walks into the room, does the Green Lantern shield on the window so no one can see or
Yeah.
hear.
Right.
And
which you know what?
W Mans.
Respect.
W Mans.
Yeah.
But
he
he's
says-
a locker room guy.
Yeah.
Let me get what he's a
Yeah.
locker room guy.
Yeah.
What, you got a secret harem? You didn't tell me?
Yeah.
That's his first thing. Not about
how-
being bent on world domination.
Yeah, like
or
how
whatever.
dare you come and try to destroy the world
Yeah,
or
like,
whatever. And like,
he's
no,
like-
you
he's
got a
like,
bunch
you got
of
a
bitches?
secret harem, bro?
Yeah. You got a secret harem?
He's you know, he's letting the locker room exist, you know.
Yeah. No, and he sets up that barrier for his locker room guy talk.
Exactly,
Yeah,
that's what I mean. Like,
yeah,
he's a
that's
locker
so
room guy.
fucking
He's a
good.
guy who just immediately buys into the Joe Rogan conspiracy, whatever the Joe Rogan
Yeah.
conspiracy is.
The dude that they got for that Sphere, that guy,
Sphere?
the Sphere TV show.
I'm not aware. What is that?
In the movie they have there's a show. There's like a talk show.
Oh,
With that guy,
okay. Yeah.
the
The
sphere,
sphere. Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
He has such like beady eyes and like a shit face.
Yeah, he's totally supposed to be like a Ben Shapiro, Tucker
Exactly.
Carlson kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw him and I'm like, ooh, I hate this guy. And
Yeah.
I said, wow, he's good at his job.
Yeah. Exactly.
And he's fucking
He's
interviewing
giving a
Peacemaker.
complete softball interview. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's interviewing Peacemaker. He's interviewing Lex Luthor.
Yep.
Like, he's giving
Yep.
a complete softball interview. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Just kind of lobbing up this moment for Lex to kind of proselytize the anti-Superman
I also
rhetoric.
love this right here.
Yeah.
This frantic, literally. How fast do you think he's going? He's breaking sound barriers, right?
Oh,
Like,
100%. 100%.
holy shit. We didn't talk about the rest of the Justice Gang. Nathan Fillion is Green Lantern, Guy
Yeah.
Gardner. What's the
I don't know
His
his
name
name
is- his
or
name
the
is
girl's
Eddie-
name. I just know that she's
you looking it up?
yeah. She's Dina.
Last of Us, Dina.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't call me Chief.
Isabella Merced
Isabella
is her
Merced.
name.
That's right.
And bro, where's my boy? Why is he not the top fucking? Who the fuck are all these people? Why is he all the way down here? He's like the fucking main guy who helps out Lois, and they put him all the way down here.
Right?
What the fuck is up with that, bro?
Yeah.
They put
Alan Tudyk.
They put Eve and Engineer and Cat Grant. Who the fuck is Cat Grant? Who
Cat
the fuck
Grant-
is Cat Grant?
Cat Grant is the girl with her chi-chis out. In the Daily
Who
Planet.
the fuck is that? Okay. Why is she above Eddie Gathegi?
Gathetti?
Gathegi?
Gathegi? Yeah, Eddie Gathegi. Yeah.
W man.
W, bro.
They are
Do-
doing.
do you
Google
know where
is
he's from?
doing him dirty, bro.
Seriously.
Google is absolutely
My
ravishing
guy.
this man. He's literally the main fucking guy. Like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck, man? That kind of annoys me.
Yeah, I feel that. I think that's also just yeah, I mean, I also don't know the actress for Cat Grant, you know, like I was going to say like how much people Google them type of thing.
Probably.
he
And
was-
they just want to know big tits, yeah.
He was in X-Men.
Okay.
He was in the
Oh,
First
Eddie?
Class. Yes.
Yeah.
Eddie Gathegi.
He's what did he call himself?
Darwin.
Darwin, yeah.
Call himself
I was like
Darwin.
thinking like adapt, but I was like,
And they did him dirty in that movie too.
Yeah, bro, he died immediately.
Straight up.
He was like, yeah, I'm gonna call
Did you know
myself.
he was also in Twilight?
He was in Twilight?
Yeah, he was one of the enemy vampires.
Friends? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I was thinking like one of Bella's high school friends or something.
Yeah,
It was
he's
like,
one of the enemy vampires. It was crazy. Bless you.
Yeah, I don't know. A little bit
Yeah,
of
like
side pain.
Horse pain.
Yeah. A little bit.
That horse started getting at you.
There was a horse inside of you.
There's 2 horses inside of you.
Superman.
Damn. R.I.P. He does come back.
Yeah.
Where do you think these robots come from? Because I feel like they are.
Where does the Fortress of Solitude come from? Did this motherfucker create it?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Wasn't it sent here with him?
I think so. Like it's.
So I think that it's a part of the fortress.
Okay. Okay.
I think it's just automatons that the fortress manufactured for the purpose of serving
the House
Superman.
of L.
So we had the scene, and we didn't even talk about it.
Uh-huh.
The translation in the second part. Is
Yes.
that true? Do we think that's true?
I think it's 100% true.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Specifically because of what James Gunn has said himself.
Oh, okay. Has he kind of
has said-
confirmed it that it's like, yeah,
Cause he said,
that's what they wanted.
Yeah, they said once Lex Luthor says it, and it's like, okay, that could be contested.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then-
because I'm
and
thinking
then
fake
Mr.
news
Terrific-
AI.
Then Mr. Terrific, though,
He does say that.
He
Yeah, I
says,
noticed
like,
that
I know
last
those
night. He
guys.
says they wouldn't lie about it.
they wouldn't lie
It's
about
probably true, bro.
that. And then there's one more confirmation that they do, and then they asked James Gunn himself about it outside of it, and he's like, yeah, I don't know why people aren't fucking Peacemaker.
Yeah.
I don't know why people are still questioning it. He says Mr. Terrific confirms it, so and so confirms it. Like, yeah, no, like that's what it is.
I think
And
it's Lex who confirms it. He's like, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Or,
Lex, Lex, when he doesn't even need to have that facade up,
Yeah.
he still says like, no, like actually
That is what they said,
They
bro.
said that themselves. Yeah. Exactly.
He's
I
like,
think
my
so.
boy, I
And
would
there's-
lie to you about many things, but this thing will hurt you, and I will not lie.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah.
That's his logic. W villain.
W villain, bro.
That is peak hater.
That specific plot point though is something that is a part of the comic Superman Birthright.
Okay.
And these past few times,
Wow, I'm so shocked with a name like Birthright.
Right.
You know?
and these past few times that I've gone to Barnes and Noble looking for this book in particular, 2 different fucking cities sold out.
Is this an allegory for
Instead, I got a
Birthright?
Instead, I got a. Instead, I got deceased. Zombies, bro. Cyborg gets infected by a fucking techno-biological virus.
Interesting.
People on social media share the virus, and they get infected, and they tear out their faces, and they tear at each other. Then they bite each other, and since it's biological, blood. Yeah. Yeah, I started reading that. Like, that's fucking sick, actually.
One of the
and it goes viral fast.
I don't have it anymore. I don't know what I did with it, but one of the earliest comics that I had was like in like fucking, I don't know if I had to guess, like 2010 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, this right here though.
It was a Green Lantern comic, and it was like I think one of the introductions to like the Black Ring, and it's like turned all of the Justice League into zombies and shit.
Yeah, okay.
And I had like the first issue of that, and it came with the ring, the Black Ring, and I was like, that's freaking cool.
That's fucking
It was
sick.
a plastic little ring.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't know what I did with it. Either of them.
This scene though is what you were talking about earlier, where Superman is down because he's been looking for his dog that has been kidnapped. He knows that Lex Luthor kidnapped him.
Not even his dog.
Not even his dog, bro. Like, I
it's the
fucking
homie.
love this scene.
It's the homie, you know.
Yeah, I genuinely love the scene, and there was so much backlash.
What was I
online by
talking
some
about?
Fucking plebs.
What was I talking about it?
About the themes basically about like these characters where he's like I'm punk rock, and she's like
Oh yeah.
she's like the Mighty Crabjoys suck, bro.
Yeah.
Like they're not punk rock.
How was this a part
And
of the
she
discourse?
Well, this scene in particular, but she says I'm cynical. You know, I question everybody, and you think everybody's beautiful.
Yeah,
and he's like, maybe that is the punk rock.
Yeah,
right. That's like the whole idea of Superman.
That's a fucking a bit from Dynamic Banter. Row number 1. Punch it.
Punch it. Yeah, I do remember that. I didn't watch much Dynamic Banter, but yeah.
I think that was a part of like a greatest bits or something. They had a bunch of rules of punk rock.
This that scene though.
Damn.
What the discourse was that they people were complaining that Superman is like whining and like having this conversation with his girlfriend while the city's getting fucking attacked by this creature. But like
the boys are on it, man.
The boys are on
gang.
it. It seems like it's a fucking fluffy thing basically. It doesn't look like it's destroying anything.
Bro, you could like totally. Sorry, this is so tangential. You could totally convince Gaia Gardner to do a JG gang sign, bro.
Yes.
Every time he'd be like, you know.
Yeah. He just throws
twisting
it up.
fingers,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, we're the Justice Gang.
Yo, what up, guys? Thank you. I just want to thank. What's the corporation that they're sponsored by? Fuck.
They're sponsored by Lord Tech.
Lord Tech. Yeah. He's like, I just want to thank Lord Tech. Shout out for funding the Justice Gang. Throws them
up the gang. Yeah. I mean, he already has the logo on his people.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, like.
Oh yeah.
I also love the fact. I mean, again, with the world building, they just throw you in. But
yeah,
you see
he throws him in, and I noticed he purposefully kicks his foot all the way in
to close it.
Because even presumably that would cut off Superman's leg.
Yeah.
Just going through a dimensional portal.
Right. No, I mean, I was just talking about like the filmmaking. They just throw you into this world.
Oh yeah.
You know, and it's like, this ugly motherfucker over here.
Yeah, bro. I love that.
And I'm not even talking about Metamorpho.
Didn't even mention it.
No.
They didn't even talk about it.
Did you notice the picture on his desk?
No.
Superman breaks through the door, and then it's a shot of Lex Luthor's desk, and he has a picture of this creepy little dude.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, like framed maybe like 5 inches.
Oh, you know what? I think when I first watched it, I did notice that. And I was like, ew, what is that?
Yeah.
And then I see it now, and I'm like, oh!
Yeah, it's that thing. Yeah.
So what is it?
Apparently, it's his first
like
cloning experiment. He made it when he was like 15 or something.
Ew.
Yeah.
And now he's...
It's just his servant.
Now he's Charon.
But he was... Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck?
They were saying... I forgot if it was Nicholas Holt himself or James Gunn was saying that that's the only thing that he really has an attachment to. Like,
yeah, that
like
little creature.
A creature attachment, you know? Like,
ugh.
He has it on his desk. You know, like, he created him. This is like his son, basically.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Fucking weirdo.
Yeah, man. I want to know, like, so how, or is he just jailing any metahumans he comes across?
Well, he said that it was a lot of political enemies
from
the countries that he's allied with.
Arabia.
But also his own grievances.
Jarinpour? Yeah, Jarinpour,
yeah. So, yeah, like, political enemies. And absurd amounts of fucking sugar, Lois.
Yeah, I was like, dude, you are gonna fuck up Superman.
Mutant toes. I love that. I love that so much. It's so mean.
Yeah, like what did he talk about, man?
Oh man, that's so
Maybe she was like into feet stuff and he wasn't rocking with it, or
no.
what the fuck?
Later he says she's like, they're talking and he's like, yeah, like we can hang out. And she's like, you said that my feet look like somebody dropped shrimp cocktail on the floor, and he's like, you have unconventional toes.
Okay. Okay.
That's so funny.
I love you, Jimmy Olsen. I love you.
Love you.
I also know this guy, but I don't know the fuck. I recognize him from. You know
Well, I didn't realize it, but he's from that show Psych. He's a young Sean.
okay.
For a bit.
I never seen Psych.
Psych is one of my favorite
Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes adaptations.
I also love that it's capuchins, because
Yes.
capuchins are like well known to be pretty smart little monkeys.
Yeah,
Um,
he gets the smartest ones.
there's certain capuchins that date back to before humans were even on South America
Oh, shit.
continent,
Yeah.
and it's it for a while people thought that it might have been humans. They were like, bro, there's rock tools and da-da-da. And it's like, no, this is just capuchins, bro.
Oh, fuck.
They were just using the rocks to smash nuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all it
Damn.
was.
No, that's crazy.
But it for a little bit, it threw some archaeologists off.
Yeah.
They were like, wait, were humans here even before we previously thought? You know?
Yeah.
Like, no. Just monkeys. Just monkeys.
We ever plan on letting you out?
That's crazy.
But I also hate that because it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Lex? Piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. He like fucking tortures people. I mean, he has
Innocent
them,
little monkeys.
like,
They
dude,
just
like,
want to eat
this
berries
man-
and nuts, man.
This man is like legit villainous.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something that I love too, where it's like
You be sure to keep our guests in check.
you don't need much more
Any other way.
to
I don't know how to
Lex
describe
Luthor.
it, but like it's like a fine line between like the Disney villain and the Snyder villain of like super omega edgy
yeah.
and like a Disney villain that's like you
Yeah.
know he's just like, I wish to dominate the world
right
and be
Mustache
rich,
twirly,
you know, like
yeah
just kind of mad
mad
bald
scientist,
man, you know,
right
like,
right
mad
Yeah.
bald rich man.
right yeah he freaking nailed it
Yeah.
in the performance but also in the writing.
Yeah, and even like subtle parts of the performance, like when he towards the end of the movie, he's finally fucking beating the shit out of him through Bizarro.
Yeah.
Not real Bizarro.
Right,
you
right.
know, Ultraman.
Yeah.
But he's doing that, you know,
Spoilers for
and
the
the
next-
entire time he's like,
Yeah.
you know,
looking
he's
down with like
he's
a
looking
like
down
a
with like a
shit-eating grin,
yeah,
bro.
he's
like,
like it's like a frown, but it's a smile.
Yeah,
it's a devious little, evil little smile. You know,
Yeah.
it's so
almost
good.
like he's gonna break out into an evil laugh.
Yes,
Yes,
his
yes.
fucking mouth
Oh my
is trembling,
God.
and he's like, he's
He's-
so giddy, you know,
He's
But-
such a piece of shit.
in a better way than Jesse Eisenberg's
Jesse
like,
Eisenberg was weird.
frantic little, yeah.
Frantic little freak. Fuck that guy. Ivan and I were watching those movies. We
Uh-huh.
watched all of them, bro. And he's like, bro, he was going for the Oscar. Hey, hey,
Hey, and you know what's funny?
he was going for the Oscar.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
I don't know, bro. Best performance.
I'll put it in my pocket.
Bro, the fall off needs to be studied. Jesse
Straight
Eisenberg,
up.
you know.
It's because he couldn't adapt.
Yeah, and now he's just the twitchy little weird guy in Now You See Me or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, he's still a twitchy little weird guy. Even in I think honestly my favorite performance of his is probably in Vivarium.
Yeah, he's actually really good on Vivarium.
Because he does start off a little bit more normal, then he gets into
I think he's a
twitchy little weird guy.
good actor. I think he just got typecast into
Yeah.
twitchy weird guy.
Yeah,
You
in
know?
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but in that movie in particular, he is like normal guy.
Yeah.
He gets into twitchy little weirdo, and then he gets into obsessive,
Rage, fucking.
not okay.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also really like how just big and bright this place is, and it looks so like
Yeah.
unfinished.
Is this their like?
This is their headquarters.
Okay.
This is the Hall of Justice.
Funded by.
Lord Tech.
Right.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and later I'm assuming that this is gonna
Well,
be where
it's
the
very
Justice
obviously
League comes in.
Supposed to be like huge,
Right.
you know, and
Yeah.
it's supposed to be housing a bunch
A
of
whole
fucking
group.
heroes.
Yeah.
And it's three guys.
Yeah, so his
Hanging out.
office is right in the middle of the living room.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like there's boxes everywhere. They haven't unloaded
yeah.
anything.
I didn't even notice
They
that.
haven't
in the
unloaded
background.
anything.
But they have like a little snack food cart. You know,
Of course, they have
they
it
got
ready.
their coffees and their fruits and
And then
whatnot.
they have, of course, the commissioned mural.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Have you seen that online? Like they've like broken down everybody that's up here.
Oh.
And this looks like a Flash, but apparently that's not Flash.
No, yeah.
Um,
Like Barry or
No, even older. Even it's
yeah.
Grant. No.
the one with the Brody helmet.
Yeah,
the,
exactly.
The English
that guy.
helmet, but it's blue with the wings.
Not that guy. It's not that guy.
Yeah, but it kind of looked like it.
It kind of looked like him. Yeah. There is a wildcat back there that I caught, and I'm like, ooh, that's cool.
Mm.
I don't know if you're familiar with Wildcat. He's in there somewhere.
I don't think I'm familiar.
I know Wildcat from some Batman cartoon shows. Batman Brave and the Bold was a very like kid focused. It's like
I watched Brave and the Bold a lot.
okay. So you're familiar. He's in that. He just looks like a cat man.
Yeah. Is he like kind of reddish or no? Am I
He's blue.
bugging?
He's like black and blue.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, and he has like gray. He has like a
look it up.
gray
Let me look it
face.
up.
Yeah, look at him specifically in the Brave and the Bold, because I'm pretty sure he's in that. I'm pretty sure he was in Justice League Unlimited. But he has always been an older dude.
Yeah.
He's
Fire.
always been an older dude.
I remember.
And I was like, dude, that's so sick. I used to
Oh,
really
this
like
is
that
cool.
show.
This is a cool design.
Yeah, from the comics. And from the beginning, he has always been an older guy.
Yeah.
You know, so like having him on that mural, I was like, that's sick as hell.
That's fire.
That's cool as fuck.
I'm not saying we're gonna save it, but I think we can at least check out what's going on with the board.
I love how he says this and then they literally save him.
Yeah.
We're just seeing each other.
Hell yeah.
Well, he kind of does it himself. He convinces, what's his name? Element Man?
Yeah.
Whatever his name is.
Right. But I mean, how were they gonna get out of that pocket dimension without the help of
Yeah.
these guys?
Yeah. 100%.
This guy's suit is spot on.
Okay.
And it's so funny because like the other people's suit looked like his, but their suits actually suck.
Yeah. I know Mr. Terrific is like a very OG hero, right? In like DC.
Yeah,
In, like,
I don't know
comics?
how far back he goes, but yeah, he's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
And he's always has the black tee on his face.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
a leather jacket with fair play down the sleeves.
That's cool.
You know,
I like
it,
that. I
it
didn't
has
know
always
that
looked
part.
like that.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
I
so
like
like
that.
this design is like spot on.
Yeah.
You know. But the other guys, I feel like they're gonna start evolving their looks.
Yeah.
Because of the influence of Superman.
His
like blue and red, boom.
Yeah.
Green Lantern's gonna be like, I kind of need.
Yeah.
that
Instead of this
pop.
like white black.
Yeah.
With like hints of green.
No, not the seal. He's just here as an observer.
This is fucking heinous, bro.
Yeah, bro. Molly, no.
So there was also something that I wanted to bring up too, where, you see, it's like, it's kind of crazy how the same guy that can write the most heinous people in the Suicide Squad can write Superman.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like that's that separation.
But I think that's
is
why
vast.
he's able to ride that line of what I was saying, like maybe not Disney villain, but you know,
Yeah,
of like comic villain,
yeah,
and then like edgy Zack Snyder villain.
right.
You know,
Right.
it's that fine line between the two, where it's like that's fire. And I think another I was gonna say right after you said this, the other way that they show this is the
Mr.
homeboy,
Handsome.
guy with the crazy hair, Gorkus,
Yeah, I don't remember.
whatever his name
Yeah.
is, crazy guy with the crazy hair from Baravia.
Right.
That guy is like also villainous, laughing, you know, da da da.
Yeah.
And are we good?
I love the pacing of this movie.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I like even now I'm like, I was watching this with my sister.
Yeah.
It was my 4th time watching this,
Yeah.
and I'm just enjoying it. And she's like, she's like, I have to go to sleep at this specific time, so let's only watch half.
Yeah.
And we got to the halfway mark, which is around here.
And she's like,
And we paused it.
let's,
She's
finish
like,
it.
she's like, no way, let's finish it. Fuck it.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like it just feels so breezy.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. What I
Sorry,
was
what
gonna
were you
say is that I think what also contributes to like the fucking good writing is that they didn't make the Elemental Man like evil as well.
Right. Right.
They were like, let's
Like, each of
special
these-
guest.
Oh yeah, for sure. I hope that picks up. Shout
Probably,
out. Shout out.
probably. SPD.
I
Man,
love.
what was
I
I
love
saying?
How hard.
they make Elemental Man. He's not some evil guy. He's like,
Right.
holy fuck, that guy just killed that man.
He's just a regular
fucking
guy.
killed it. Yeah, he's just a regular guy.
guy.
He's there against his will, you know, and he's
Yeah.
actually willing to try and fucking bust out. Dude.
Yeah. That's actually some of my favorite stuff that I recently am running into in just media in general. I love how hard he punches people. Like,
Superman or
this guy right here.
this guy? Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a full body punch.
Yeah.
You know, and these motherfuckers are flipping.
Oh, I think one thing I texted you about this in particular scene is that this was like, what did I say? I was like, it's like a Yondu
Yes.
and a Star-Lord and
Yes.
a like fucking Street Fighter.
Right,
you know,
right.
Not like Street Fighter Capcom, but like
a brawler.
Yeah, a brawler.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he was just
It's
like
brutal.
punching motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
He had his
But
balls
it's
whizzing
like
around.
it's like the he had his balls whipping around, and it made perfect sense. But like the stance that he would take is like a full body.
Yeah,
he hits him
yeah.
right here. You know,
Compared
it's
to
like,
what you were talking about with Superman, who's like, he's not a fighter.
right.
Like,
yeah, he has no.
He might be
has
pulling
no,
his punches a little bit.
Yeah,
This dude's
yeah.
putting all his weight behind that shit.
Exactly.
You know?
That's what I'm saying.
He's
A-
like, I'm
actually,
gonna knock your ass out. dog."
Once Superman finds out that you can take a punch, like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, no, you're done, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah. But to the effect of what you're saying, where it's like, you could have made this guy who's able to wield, kryptonite, literally. You could have made him to one of the bad guys or whatever.
Yeah,
but
you could have
make
just
to
made him like a
regular
cynical fucking, I do
Yeah.
this because I enjoy it.
Yeah,
If you were
exactly.
Zack Snyder, that's what you would do.
Right.
But instead, you make
You
him
make him
a
a regular
fucking human
person.
who's like, holy fuck, what
Yeah.
the fuck am I doing? Like, if I can change this, I should at least try.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. Yeah. If there's something that I can
And
do.
it's just more compelling storytelling.
Yeah.
What do you know?
I was gonna say though that is something that I've noticed in things that I enjoy. I was reading more Dorohedoro. Continuing on, I'm close to maybe like the last third of the run for that whole thing. and they do this thing where it's like the most horrendous, like the grossest fucking body horror that you can imagine, where it's like this dude with like 6 heads and like 5 of them are dead, you know, and then like this big skin suit comes up and like enwraps him, and now he's like some big fucking ugly ass demon thing.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he has the motor skills of a baby, and he like slips, and he like can't fit inside of a little door.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like this, you know, like it almost becomes so like oh no, he actually needs help.
Yeah,
He's a person that needs help.
Yeah.
You know, like as horrendous as he looks, be compassionate to this person, and like that's always gonna help. You know what I mean? Like that's almost what it feels like it leans into.
I love that they have like all the crusties, you know, from this dimension are
Yes, like,
are
it's, like,
actively
crystallizing.
building up.
Right.
It's such good, like, you know, design. And even on the other side, there was like crusties that were there that had just formed up over how many times they've been using this motherfucker, you know?
Yeah, and only opening it up for small
5
moments
seconds
at a time.
you know,
Yeah,
just to go
because
in
it's-
and out.
Like, and the crusties start getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
And it also
Crusties.
it also adds like a level of a time
Space
a time
barnacles.
crunch. Space barnacles, hell
Yeah.
yeah. It adds like a time crunch.
Yeah.
You know, like it's literally gonna crunch them. Fire. This guy, I don't know if you recognize this guy, but
He
he's
sounds so familiar.
he is the in I forget his name, but in the show Barry, he's the bald guy that says Barry. Where's Barry?
Oh, I love him.
I was in the grocery store.
Hank.
Is that his name?
I think his name is Hank.
And
NoHo Hank.
I thought no Hank,
Yeah.
and I thought I saw Barry, but then I
see
remembered.
Betty.
But then I remembered.
He's so
dead.
flamboyant. Yeah.
Yeah, I love him so much.
Yeah,
he's
he's
also
incredible.
He's also Victor Zsasz in the Gotham
Yeah.
series.
Yep.
Yes.
I knew him from that when I saw him in Barry.
Yes.
That's incredible. I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Do
Hell
you
yeah.
know why I felt like I knew him?
Huh.
When he... what does he say? He's like... Fuck, what does he say? He says something about, right at the end, he's like, that freak's face?
Yeah.
Guy, he's like, that
Yeah.
freak's face? You
He's-
want that guy representing the Justice Gang?
He's like,
and he's
"Justice
like, Justice Gang. That's a cool name.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was when he says, that's a cool name. It's the facial expression that I'm probably recognizing.
Okay.
That I'm like, that's like a total NoHo Hank
Yeah.
mannerism. Being
Right.
like, that's pretty epic.
That's pretty cool.
Wow, Barry.
I
That
really
is
love
such a
it.
cool idea.
You
You know? That's just like what pops in my head.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's also so much like NoHo Hank to just be like, to be like making up little nicknames for things, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Barry. You know what we should call ourselves? You know.
The Justice Gang.
Yeah, the Justice Gang. Now you gotta admit that's a pretty cool name. You know.
Yeah. I gotta continue Barry. I think I've only seen the first season and a half.
I don't think
maybe.
that I've finished it.
Okay.
I think it's got one season that I haven't watched.
Okay,
And
yeah.
I should watch
I was
it all.
really enjoying it.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great writing, bro. It's good fun.
Yeah.
And kind of depressing.
Yeah, that happens, man.
Dude, oh yeah, this is also a very NoHo Hank.
Yeah.
NoHo Hank mannerism. What
So-
are you gonna do? Splashes? Yeah.
Yeah. And then murder them in a horrendous way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Murder
yeah.
them in a horrendous way with
For sure.
acid.
Yeah, I
Hey,
need to
I
protect
mean-
baby Joey.
I'm sorry, but if I was in that group of guys flying around him as he's morphing, and I hear one of the guys go, "What are you gonna do? Splash us?" And everyone starts laughing. I'm like looking around like,
Wait,
I don't know,
what?
guys. He's going green. What the fuck is that?
Is he
You know?
bubbling? He's bubbling.
Matter of fact, as soon as he said, and they all started laughing, like, I'm out. I've already.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Backing up
report
and
to
say,
Lex, and Lex is gonna say, "Good job, thank you for telling me." You know?
Yeah, he's gonna pat me in the head.
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck this, I'm out. You guys die if you want. Oh, my whole squad was wiped, Lex. You know?
The only thought I had was coming back to you to let you know.
To let you know, man, hey, Superman's a fucking freak, dude. He's a freak.
He's a freak, bro. He has this guy.
He a splashy guy.
Doesn't understand that it was actually Lex that brought him by.
Yeah.
He could just turn into things, bro. I don't know, man. Baby Joey.
Yeah, bro.
At least
I love that Crypto was like a part of the narrative in general.
Yes.
In my opinion, like that's great. That's
Yeah, dude,
incredible.
it's so good.
Also, yeah, this was pretty crazy. When I severely underestimated his powers because I was like, okay, yeah, you can make a star, okay, right. Motherfucker can make a whole ass fucking afterburner.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he just understands what needs
what the
to be
design
made.
is. Like, what the fuck?
What is his job?
I just completely, you know.
I figured he was like some sort of
misjudged.
scientist, right? Like, if he
Yeah,
knows
and then,
what
like,
these
some
acids
freak
are.
accident happened.
Yeah, some sort of
Right.
experimental shit happened. Oh, shut up.
Oh god, dude. A lot of bad things are happening right now. I feel like it's probably a car wreck on the nearby.
Highway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sucks.
That sucks. Yeah, I love the way that he delivers that line too. A mean dog in a cape. A weird a mean dog in a cape, Superman, weird baby in a squid man.
And she's just like, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking speed.
You could have gotten splattered, brother.
Seriously. On some fucking The Boys shit.
Yeah, bro.
What is interesting though is I feel like that kind of gratuitous violence is still possible in this universe.
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
But I think maybe the dog is just smart enough.
Yeah. He's gonna
Like,
he's
I
gonna
should not do that.
I'm gonna
I can
visual bit.
I can yank around and like fucking slam Supergirl and Superman. Easy.
Yeah. They
But
can
not
take
that
it.
guy.
Yeah.
That
right.
guy.
Yeah.
No, not that
I mean, it's the same idea as
even
like,
though he does do it to Lex.
like you introduce a baby to a dog and the dog inherently knows like
oh,
I'm gonna
chill.
be chill with this
Bro,
thing,
chill.
you know?
Yeah.
I'm excited, but then it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna nudge this little baby. I'm just
We're
gonna chill.
We're gonna chill, bro.
Yeah, what I'm saying is to Crypto, all humans are babies.
I was surprised that he was just like, yeah, bro.
He just goes off and
oh, well, but also that Mr. Terrific was just like, yeah, just take the shit, bro. It's fine.
yeah, well, he already fucked everybody up here, and they said, yeah, we're not gonna fuck with him. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's chill with them.
This is also funny.
Yeah, I fucking love this dog, and the CGI on this dog is so good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Like, why?
Yeah.
For sure.
I think the breed is like appropriate as well, you know?
Uh-huh.
Like it's like a cute dog, but it's also like
It's
white.
a medium-sized
It's
dog.
not like a Labrador, which
Right.
is kind of usually what the design is for
Yeah.
Crypto.
Yeah.
And it's more like a little long hair. I don't know what it is.
It's like a scruffy little mutt, dude.
A
Yeah.
scruffy little guy.
It's so
He's
cute.
just a scruffy little
He's
guy.
just a scruffy little guy.
That's fucked up, man.
It's so fucked
I was
up.
like, I love Lex in this movie, and then he did that, and I was like, oh, you're
what a
a
piece
piece
of
of
shit.
shit, bro. What a piece of shit.
that's funny, to be honest.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
fix it,
also,
put it
I'm
on the
like-
thing, and he drops it again. Like, not even out of rage this
Yeah.
time. It's out of pettiness,
Yeah.
basically.
He just needs to know that there's going to be people there to do
Yeah.
what he says.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like, Lex, you sowed your own destruction. Like, fuck you, bro.
He also murdered a man, and I was still kind of like,
yes.
dude, that was kind of,
It's like,
you
bro,
know,
come
for
on.
a villain, that's pretty epic.
Yeah, 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 for sure. It's like, you know, justice for big homie, of course.
Yeah,
but also
absolutely.
like, good job, guy. Good job, Mr. Legs.
W villainy. W villainous act. You, if I had to rank how evil that was, A+.
A+, dude.
A+
Yeah.
villainous act.
Villainous.
Especially in front of your arch nemesis.
Yes. Yeah. Wow. No notes.
No notes.
No notes. That's incredible.
Lex Luthor would be hearing that from us, and he would be like, "It's good to see that there are some people who can appreciate good villainy." You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. And I was...
And then he would hear us be like, "But the Eve stuff, dude, what are you...
No way,
what is
bro.
wrong
Like,
with you, man?
Justice for
I can't
Eve,
endorse
bro.
that villainy."
Hell no.
And he's like, "What? Really? Really, guys? Yeah, that's kind of where I draw." So,
I
like,
draw the line there, bro.
doing villainous murder is fine, and yeah. You don't even need to finish your sentence.
Like,
yes.
look, okay, yes, yeah. Like, look, murder is bad, but villainous murder, that's different.
Villainous murder in the act of being
in the
villainous.
in the face of your enemy,
I
that's
mean,
different.
You know, I gotta at least commend you for the villainy.
Eve was just standing there, bro.
She's just
and you
chilling,
full
man.
on threw a pencil at her leg. She could get
She's
lead
like
poisoning,
aura
bro.
farming on like TikTok.
Like, come on,
Let
bro.
her be. Let her be.
Justice for Eve, man.
Justice for you.
I mean, she does get justice. He goes to
Facts.
jail. Yeah, yeah.
And also, like, the whole fucking, you know, article takedown was due to that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That file. At least he just takes her and, like, imprisoned her, though, and didn't
Right.
do anything worse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how worse you could get than imprisonment in a fucking...
Alternate pocket
Pocket
dimension,
dimension, you know?
yeah. That's pretty awful.
Right? Yeah.
Damn, bro, they be hauling ass tonight.
Seriously. I'm gonna take alternate routes.
I was gonna say, bro, you want to take some alternate routes.
Yo.
Go true to city and then maybe cut back onto the freeway later on.
Yeah, I know, for sure. Oh, wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Special guest. Where's
Shout out.
Superman?
Seriously. This is my biggest criticism of this movie. Superman doesn't exist.
Superman isn't real.
and
What's
is
up with
not
that?
here to save us.
What's up with that?
Maybe we all have to be our own Superman.
And maybe that's the real punk rock, you know.
Maybe that's the real punk rock. Rule number
Real-
2.
Rule number 2 of punk rock. Be fucking punk rock to
Be
each other.
fucking punk rock.
Be fucking punk rock to each other, eh? What does that mean, be punk rock to each other? Love each other.
Love each other.
Love each other, bruv.
Love each other, bruv.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's the fucking intro. Hell yeah.
This guy's glasses, I wonder if these are his real glasses, and
Right.
if so, was that the thing that they hired him for?
Right,
Were
yeah.
they like,
Yeah.
great acting, love your role, glasses? Are those real?
How do you
Can
look
we
with
wear
a
those
mustache?
all the time on set? Is that like, can we make that a part of your costume?
Can we do that?
Yeah, sure. That's fantastic. We love that. We love that for you.
We love that. You're hired.
Something you think I don't know?
Yeah,
Does she wear clothes? Or is she technically naked and just wearing a
and she
VR
could,
skin?
like, pull out her suit. Maybe she does have like extra nanos that she can hook onto and like make her suit.
Yeah.
Or does that just come out of her body? Because it does kind of look like a leather jumpsuit or something, right?
Right. Right.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Honestly, bro, I'd still hit it.
Damn.
I mean, come on.
Damn. That's fair though. That's fair. Same.
This is just the best boy right here.
Yeah, bro. And be like, even though you yanked me around and kind of destroyed the Fortress of Solitude, and you know, maybe you're not the greatest dog, but look at you, little guy.
How can you not see this dog and think you deserve some snacks?
Right. You deserve some snacks, and perhaps a trip to a pet store.
Right.
You can pick out a toy.
You like belly rubs?
You can
something. A quote that I
fly through the sky. I don't know. What do you want to do, dog?
Yeah.
Instead of taking your dog for a walk, do you take it for a fly?
Yeah. So that's actually where I was gonna go with it. There's a quote that I remember. One of the Superman writers from back in the day, he was talking about like. What makes Superman interesting is not that he is this like super powered, he's like Superman. No, he's a guy. He's
with
a regular guy with a dog, but has Superman levels of. He does it on a Superman level. So if he goes out to walk the dog, he doesn't go around the neighborhood. He goes around the galaxy.
The Earth. Yeah. Okay.
Like it's like. Around the cosmos or something. I forgot exactly what he says.
Yeah.
But like that's what he's saying. Like it's like it is just a dude and his dog.
Yeah.
So maybe he goes for a fly around the Earth.
Yeah. That's kind of what I guess maybe surprised me, and I think why I like this movie so much is that the whole point that is literally being said right now on screen is that like what he wanted that message to mean means more than what the message actually said.
Yeah, what they were actually saying.
Yeah.
And
I think that notion is like the like fucking that's the whole thing,
Yeah.
Is like no matter what other people might have wanted for you or whatever, the person that you became is like the real you.
Yeah.
And
Hawkins' eyes were throwing me off, bro.
Me too. I saw that the first time and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, like it was making me dizzy.
I was like, are you okay, pal?
But it also made me almost want to cry.
Yeah. I wonder if it was just some kind of method to like get himself to cry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, or maybe that's just something that he's dealing with as an older gentleman.
I was thinking maybe it
which
was
is like bro, like your dad is gonna go through shit,
or something, and it's just
that is something that I appreciated that they didn't do, where it's like Superman needs to go through things, kill one of his parents.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they didn't go through that.
I'm glad that
that could be later. Like that is still going to happen.
Sure,
like,
absolutely.
A part of
but
what
I
Superman
think that the point of this movie being about what we're seeing.
Yeah.
This is so much more like important of a message than just like
where does she put her wings?
Even though his mom and dad are gone, like instead of that, it's like, dude, everyone hates him. No one wants anything to do with him now.
Right.
They're like, hey, fuck this guy. He's supposed to be like some god king or whatever. I mean, fuck that guy,
Yeah.
And he proves him wrong,
Yeah.
And also, I love that instead of sending, doing the obvious thing and being like, yeah, we're gonna send Superman to save the
to stop this war again.
The Jarhan Poors.
Yeah.
Or Jarhan Purians. There you go.
Yeah.
Instead of having it be Superman, it's Justice Gang, throw him up,
Yeah.
And
it's his friends, bro. It's his.
I think that is also more important,
bro,
of a message,
Yeah.
Because it's not just Superman. There's other motherfuckers
it's what
out
Superman can move in people. It's for sure. That
especially Guy Gardner,
powerful.
who kind of seems like a I'm in
total
it for
shithead.
the fucking fame, I'm in it
Yeah.
for the money
Yeah.
or whatever.
I love the
Even
the
he
older,
can be convinced by Superman to go fucking do some real shit,
Yeah.
dog.
I love the shot
With
of the
middle
older
fingers.
lady. I love the shot of the older lady with the turtles.
Yeah,
Going
yeah.
into the bus.
Yeah.
Just like a real quick shot, like it just shows.
It's
You
kind
know,
of
it's
like,
like these people-
Metropolis is supposed to kind of be like New York, right?
Almost, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. There is no New York. There is only Metropolis.
Yeah, yeah. But also like Gotham is kind of, but not really.
Yeah,
like,
right.
It's weird.
Yeah, there is a map of Gotham now.
Oh.
And it's distinctly different than Matt Reeves' The Batman Gotham map.
What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
Like you know, like you get a fucking map of your city,
Okay.
Gotham. You look at that map,
Right,
and it's
right,
like broken down as like, oh, this is like these bridges connect Gotham in this way.
Right. This is the financial district, and
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly. Cat Grant right there with the white hair.
Right.
I fucking love this guy. I love Bart. But it's like, how many does your craft sit?
Yeah,
5,
she's
maybe
like
6.
5,
He's like,
maybe
okay,
6.
sure, you can come.
Yeah, and
You're,
then they
you're
get
the
in there,
fifth,
and he's like,
fifth. You're the
"Why
6th.
don't I have a seat?"
Yeah, you're the 6th fucking pick though.
And it's also funny because isn't Cat Grant supposed to just be like a secretary? She's not. Is she like a reporter? Or
she's
is
a
she
reporter.
Like a pop
she
culture,
does
like...
she does like pop culture,
Okay,
like famous
yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotcha.
She does that kind of stuff.
Why do they need the sports guy or the pop culture person?
Well, they're just part of the group.
Yeah,
part of the gang.
The people who are still at the not evacuated or whatever. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I do love how. Why don't I have a seat?
He's like on the
That's
verge of
so
crying
good.
too because
Yeah.
he just was on the phone with his wife and shit.
With his fucking cats, bro. Cats can't recognize the sound of your voice. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Fair
Oh,
play
it
on
even
the
said
ship,
it.
too.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yep.
say. Yep. On the ship. That's
Hell
fire.
yeah.
That's fire.
Hell yeah. Bro, my youngest nephew, we were watching this movie and he's like, dude, the laziest superhero. He's been sitting in a chair the whole movie.
Hey. Don't hate on my man. Work
I was
smarter, not harder,
I was
dog.
like, Noah, if you're gonna be running through the city, wouldn't you just be...
Is he like a
fly?
regular guy?
He's a
or-
regular guy with
okay,
technology.
Just tech,
yeah,
right.
Yeah, with big
Got
tech.
you. Yeah, no, W-Mans.
W-Mans, bro, like,
that's
I'd
work
be sitting...
smarter, not harder.
Yeah,
100%.
What do you want, a fucking
Isn't it kind of aura to just be floating above your enemies and
Yeah.
just like sending little drones to go like fucking blow up and like do a force field and like,
Right,
bro,
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
You're doing like fucking a million computational algorithms all at once in
Yeah.
your fucking little computer on your space chair.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That is certified gangster shit, dude.
Straight up. Yeah. I think it is also supposed to be just a little like silly almost,
Yeah.
where it's like
Yeah.
but it's a style of technology.
But I also feel like that's probably some reference to OG Mr. Terrific. You
Yeah.
know, he was sitting in all of his fucking fight
Right,
scenes.
he has like
he's
some,
on a throne.
yeah, some chair that he just floats around in.
And that's cool. The meme you sent me?
Yes.
If this was directed by Zack Snyder, it just crushes the woman.
It crushes the woman and he's still aura
Aura
farming.
farming.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
So good.
Oh, it's so funny. Oh, it's so funny.
That's so funny. But this is like
Yeah.
epic, bro.
I said iconic line. This is like iconic shot for the
Iconic
film.
shot for sure.
You know, it's
Yeah.
like this is. Oh, what what was so, what's like the fucking screenshot you would do for this movie 20 years later? Boom, right there, bro.
Yeah. Cinematic. It's like, oh, superhero movies aren't cinematic. Absolutely cinematic. Yes.
The meme. I'm doing the meme visual
Yeah.
bit.
For sure. Yeah, and he is just a regular guy. I'm surprised he's not dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Good thing he's not. You
His
know?
suit
Oh my
probably
God.
saved him.
Yeah.
His
yeah. Chair.
chair. The laziest superhero. This right here, I was like, this is like, oh, he's fighting dirty now. He just
Yeah.
puts him in the ground.
WWE, bro.
The way that he fucking lifts the engineer up from like a, you know, this is like the first time he uses his fucking
Yeah.
lasers.
Yep.
You know,
That's what I noticed too
has
when I was
lasers.
watching last night.
Right.
I was like, first time he used them. He's kinda
He's never needed them.
playing serious now.
Yeah. From like a lane position.
This right here.
Uses her as a fucking rag
This is
doll.
some Mortal Kombat shit
Yeah.
that you would see in a Mortal Kombat trailer.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Someone using another person as a fucking smashing device.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like a step up from the whole Hulk smacking around Loki.
Right, exactly.
It's like
Yep.
if he used Loki to smack around another guy, like
Yeah.
that's
Yep.
hell yeah, bro.
100%, bro. This is also one of my favorite parts.
This is
because
brutal.
it's like even if he didn't have Kryptonite, he had a backup plan.
Yes.
For how to kill Superman. You know.
Yes. Yeah. He didn't need Kryptonite.
Yep.
And he figured that this would be and I mean, even if this failed, if he was still on the top of his game, he would have another method to try to get at this
Yeah.
guy, you know?
This is the shot I was talking about.
Yes.
He's smirking. He's almost laughing maniacally.
Right.
Um. Crazy.
Crazy.
Hold his breath for over an hour.
Yeah.
So is that what he does when he's in space?
Probably.
Okay.
Maybe like I want to say Viltrumites that don't have to breathe,
Yeah. Yeah.
just in general.
Yeah. I could accept that.
Yeah.
Like in space, he just
Yeah,
doesn't need to
even
breathe
if
or
they
something.
even if they said that
Okay.
about Superman,
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah,
Okay.
no, that makes sense.
That's fine.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. He could fly close to the speed of light. Yeah, no, I
It's
believe
also
that.
one of my favorite scenes though because of the way that he deals with the plan. He's just like,
Yes.
okay, I'll just suicide dive.
Yes.
Fight me, you know?
Yeah, and the way that he locks into, he's like panicking, trying to take it out
Yeah.
of his mouth.
And then he
right
locks
here,
in. He's like, okay,
He
I
locks
got
in.
this, bro.
He's like, yeah, I got
I'm
this.
just gonna headbutt the ground at Mach 7. You know?
Right. That should be enough to
That
take it
should
down.
be enough.
I don't think I'll get knocked out, but
I'll be going at escape velocity down.
yeah.
You know?
Right. I also like the people that make up Lex Luthor's entourage.
Yeah.
It's like young tech bros. You know, like
Yeah.
I feel like the dude with the big glasses and the mustache probably doesn't have any kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's
No kids.
Yeah, it's really it's just good.
They're all different races. They even have some of them even have accents and shit. You know. Are you good, my friend?
Yeah, let me just respond.
This only has a little bit, 30 minutes. Damn.
Oh, show.
30 minutes. Damn.
Right? Wow.
I also love that in this scene when he starts coming down, dude, Lex waits so long to be like,
Oh,
wait.
Now can we?
oh yes,
Let's take a.
yes,
Let's take a
we'll take a
momentary
little moment.
pause.
I'll read. It's such a weird thing. We're the only country to do it.
Right.
Ah.
Yeah. Something that I was gonna say is like when he's getting punched by Ultraman.
Yeah.
He takes like the fucking Superman
Yeah.
pose.
Yeah.
He locks in, bro. He's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
he's like, oh, like you really can't do shit to me at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say though. Is he waited so long to be like, wait, Angela, no,
Yeah.
get out of there. Like,
Yeah.
nah, bro.
Too late, bro.
Ultraman
It's 'cause
is
also-
fine. Like he would have been fine.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
as Superman is fine.
Right.
But
But
her,
it's
it's
also like
like,
he.
ooh.
I think it's also because he doesn't. Once he's like out of his element, he fucking panics. He's a fucking greasy little shit.
Yeah.
You know, like like at that point when he was like unsheath.
Yeah.
It looked like he was at the point of tears.
Yeah, yeah.
And then later he literally like breaks
now,
down, has a fucking
and
breakdown.
now he's back to fucking rage though. In this moment, he's like,
Yes.
"That motherfucker survived." Ew,
That's
shit was
fucking
nasty
gross.
as fuck, bro. Ew. You know how much nasty ass fluid would be coming out from inside your lungs?
Oh, so gross.
Oh my god, bro.
Just be coughing that shit up.
Yeah, bro.
Follow the raptors.
Does she get arrested with Lexurian?
You know, I'm not sure.
What's his full name?
Lex Luthor.
Okay.
Alexander?
Alexander, probably.
I feel.
Yeah. Lexington.
Dude, when this happened,
Lexington.
I didn't recognize him.
Really?
Yeah. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
ooh,
no,
like
I
an
w-
Anakin.
I was like, oh, wow.
Cloning you.
But by now I was already like, he
You
did
were
laser
already-
vision in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
I had connected the dots by now, and I was like, oh, as soon as I saw that the mask was a little bit ripped, I was
Yeah.
like, is it going to do a Darth Vader thing?
Stupider than you, if that's possible. But he's in control.
Give us a moment.
You know, right.
And have like s'mores or something. I don't know.
Welcome back.
Welcome, greetings. I love
Wow.
interruptions. Interruptions are one of my favorite things in the world, and not at all a pet peeve.
It's
Not at all one of the most irritating and most
it's the little things in life.
grating
you know?
things that could possibly happen in
I don't
my
know.
day. Especially when I'm trying to do something that's like kind of important to me, you know, kind of fun, and
Right.
and I'm also trying to like be like respectful of other people's time, which some people aren't. So you know.
Yeah, it just happens sometimes.
Yeah.
I did watch an interview about that scene in particular of the Darfurians.
Yeah.
The guy, the first adult man
Ooh!
to say, yeah, brutal.
I was like, ooh,
Brutal.
that's a dirty trick.
That's what I'm saying.
Superman.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Superman knows you could throw a punch. Superman knows you can take a punch.
But he snapped a bone in your fingy.
He's fighting dirty now.
We've both broken fingy bones.
Oh yeah.
Not a good time.
Not a good time.
I
fucking smacked my shit the other day, bro. My
yeah, and
dick,
sometimes
bro.
so
I smacked that shit, dude.
I was gonna say
broken
sometimes
pinky, my
you
broken
hit it in like the right way too, where you're like, you know,
yeah.
it just brings out like a
Honestly,
specific
I might have
nerve.
shifted something because now I see more of my knuckle than I haven't
Oh,
before.
let's go!
So you know,
Pop the metacarpal
You
back
know?
into place. You know, a little tiny. You know,
It fucking hurt.
hey, you know what I found out recently?
Huh?
What do you think the smallest bone in your body is?
It's a bone in your ear.
Okay.
Yeah. I know.
Fire.
I know about this.
Do you know what it's called?
No.
The stapes.
Stapes. Stapes.
Stapes.
So you got an upgrade.
Yeah,
the
I also
fucking
love that,
douchiest.
and it is exactly. He is
I love him
such
so
a
much,
dude,
dude.
bro.
Yeah.
He is such a like, yo. So, Clark, I started taking these supplements. Have you?
Have you ever heard of are you
Alpha
on
Brain?
these?
Have you ever heard of Alpha Brain?
I mean, I see that you're yoked, bro. So like.
But I'm just saying, you know, maybe you could bring your testosterone. Hey, get this, 20% higher. Come on.
Yeah, I could totally
Come
see
on.
it. But the
Superman.
thing is,
Come
like,
on.
the thing is, like, this is the only
He has a
dude,
stake.
bro.
He has a stake in it.
Yeah.
He
I was gonna
bought
say
some
that
stocks.
This is the only dude, bro, that makes it lovable, though. You
Yeah,
know, where
yeah.
it's like, oh,
Well, at least he's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's actually doing good things, you know, kind of.
And you can convince him
Maybe
that,
in a douchey way,
that
but
doing good things is actually good and cool.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and he's like, yeah. I'm
I
about
also love that they kind of make this out that like, well, this isn't gonna be, you
I'm
know,
not.
the universe is gonna have room for Supermans and
also murderers.
Yeah, maybe
Yes.
some questionable morality.
And I would like to see maybe a little bit more repercussions of those actions in like a later movie or series or something where so far
there's some like unilateral global decision that's like we must regulate the superheroes.
Yeah, it's like, hey, superheroes,
the metahumans
don't get involved.
Don't get to just do whatever they want.
Yeah. But so far,
and you kind of get like a Civil War kind of thing,
right?
Like Captain America Civil War,
right?
Where it's like some superheroes are on board with that, and some superheroes are like, "Fuck that, we should be able to."
Right. Hawk Girl and Green Lantern both are in Peacemaker, just a little bit.
Okay.
They're having auditions for the Justice Game.
Okay, nice.
And they're taking auditions, and Peacemaker goes, but they don't accept them.
Yeah.
So far, like that's the only thing that I've seen them in. I lost my train of thought from earlier.
I love this. I'm aware envy consumes my every waking moment.
Yeah.
Love that. And he's like, I know aware. When they mention, oh.
I could.
A tide of vomit burn at the back of my throat, but at least Galileo did something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
Oh my God, I love it. He's just such a spiteful person.
Yeah. He basically said, like, you came in and the world...
And stole my thunder.
Yes.
You came in and stole my fucking spotlight. It really does feel...
My like, rightful spotlight.
Like the way that some of these tech bros operate, where it's like, Mark Zuckerberg stole my, Elon Musk stole,
right.
Like... Everyone is vying for, like, the coolest, hippest,
and
like
the... Yeah. And the whole thing of the 1A, I saw somebody saying how like the way that you build that he was building his fighting technique. 1A is literally the first move.
Yeah.
To ever be taken down.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And that is
it's probably his like pride and joy.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Like this is the thing that I want to do.
To him.
Yeah. 1A, it's total domination from the top.
He's like fulfilling a personal dream of his.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's why he's so fucking enthusiastic.
And I love that, again, not only is Crypto just involved in the plot, but he's like...
crucial to the plot.
Yeah, he's the homie who comes through and saves the day for Soups Man.
The heroes in this movie are Crypto and
other than obvious
Tessmacher.
Huh?
Eve Tessmacher.
Yeah. Like
obviously Superman. Mr. Terrific.
One thing I forgot to mention that I was gonna mention way fucking earlier when the Justice Gang was introduced, but obviously from like the promotional material and stuff, we knew that like Mr. Terrific and Hawk Girl and Guy were gonna be in the movie, but I didn't account for them to be in the movie so like immediately and like prominently.
Yeah.
And like consistently throughout the movie,
Right.
And not in a bad way. Like that's fire. I love that.
I love it. I love it so much.
It makes it so that it's not just a Superman movie. But
right.
It's like of a introduction, a further introduction to like the universe that's being built here.
Well, the way that I saw it was it totally is a Superman movie. It's just instead of I don't know, maybe politicians or police.
This is also great.
Police officers.
Kill him. Good luck with that.
With the theme, with the fucking score.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah.
Chef's kiss. Oops, sorry, I smacked you, audience.
This is some of the best. And then the hero shot of the emblem, like that's so fucking sick.
Yeah, I was also like, oh damn, wow, he just lasered all those people. Are they okay? They land and they're fine. But
my brother was like, they're dead.
They're dead. Yeah.
They're dead.
Yeah, they're done.
I was like, that's.
Unless the armor is like super crazy good, like
It does seem like it is super crazy good because they're on the floor in pain.
Yeah.
Not actually dead. is what they're showing.
I really hope
there's a few of them that fell on their head and fucking broke their neck. Like they're dead, bro. Like especially the one that's getting thrashed around by Crypto.
Right.
Like Crypto.
I really hope that they bring back Ultraman though.
Dude, okay. So,
and I think that what's gonna happen is he gets sucked into a black hole.
Uh-huh.
He figures out some way to escape on his own, and because he spent so much time in there, in his version, he's all pale forever now and like gaunt and like
yeah,
you know.
Yeah. Okay, so in All-Star Superman, there's a black hole.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, hey man, like we're getting some weird signals from in here.
Yeah.
He goes into the black hole, and it's a fucking cube world, right? Cubes, like the cubes that we've been seeing.
The Space Barnacles.
And
the
on
Krusties.
that world, it's I want to say something weird happened where it's Superman's like DNA, so the whole world are Supermans.
Yes.
But they're all Bizarros.
Yes, I feel like I've heard of this before.
And there's one
somehow.
There's one, and it's like 1 in a million, where he's the opposite of the opposites. So he's actually like well articulated, because all the Bizarros are like, you know, I hate you.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and it's like you have to speak backwards with them.
Yeah.
This one Bizarro is actually well articulated and like level headed. You know, and he helps Superman escape basically.
Yeah.
But that's where Bizarro comes from.
Interesting.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's the leading theory.
Yeah.
Where Superman
this
gets
is
sucked up
going
in there.
to create that.
Right. Exactly.
That
They closed it up, but there are still those access points, and they're like, hey man.
They
Superman.
just closed the pocket dimension. The black hole is still there.
The black hole's still there. They
in
closed
the
pocket dimension. So later they'll be like, and I mean this fucking.
This
quote,
whole
this
monologue,
is amazing.
Incredible.
I
love a hero monologue though.
Yeah, for sure. Especially when it does come off so like sincerely and like, you know, he
patronizing clown. What an insult, dude.
Yeah.
And I love that it's not until he fucking
touches him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, and he breaks his arm.
Yeah.
I also love.
He doesn't just break his arm.
He fucking thrashes him. He thrashes the fuck out of
him.
him. But no, later the cops are like, get this bald. What do they call him? Like, get this bald bastard out of here.
Get this bald ass out of here.
Yeah.
Or get his bald ass out of here.
Something like that.
Or get his bald ass to
Belle Reeve.
Yeah, Belle Reeve.
Yeah.
Yep. Is that their version of like Blackgate, you know? Like
I think so.
Like their maximum security.
Yeah. Because they've mentioned Belle Reeve before. This guy from The Wire.
Jimmy, that's not his name.
Not also Perry White.
Perry, yeah.
Yep.
Damn, what is his name in The Wire?
I forgot.
Detective.
Yeah, I don't remember. I forgot what I was saying. The entrance of Superman and big homie Mr. Terrific coming into Lex Luthor's area. The dismount, Mr. Terrific's dismount.
Bunk.
Yeah.
Detective Bunk Moreland.
Yeah.
Wendell Pierce is his real name.
Wendell Pierce.
I love him.
I've heard that before.
I love him.
Yeah. He's great. Yeah. He shows up in
and even in that he's always smoking cigars, which makes me think
yes.
is he just like a cigar smoker?
Maybe he's just typecast at this point.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, that's like the quintessential
the fucking,
you got caught. Superman pose.
Yeah, exactly. And he's fucking in tears, bro. What a little bitch. I think we have to normalize calling rich billionaires little bitches.
Yeah, and just like bad people in general. Little bitch,
exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
And I also love that Guy Gardner and the Justice Gang saved the day in America. No one cheers.
Yeah.
They saved the America. They saved the people of Jarhanpur, And he's like, yeah, I got what I want. You know?
Yeah.
He's
exactly.
like, maybe this superhero shit ain't that bad.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I
it should be a superhero
lauded
more
over,
often.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's actually so interesting. Oh man, I don't
Right?
want to spoil Peacemaker for you, bro.
Oh.
But there is a moment where somebody like Peacemaker goes into battle like
this is that scene I
immediately.
was talking about.
Yes, yeah. He's like, oh, people are in trouble. I'm gonna save the day.
Yeah.
You know, and somebody's like, wait, he's not in his suit, and like that's kind of implying that. Oh my god.
You know,
like,
maybe
spoilers,
he's
but,
like.
But it's kind of like you don't do this just to do
Yeah.
it. You know, you do it because you get recognition from it. You know,
Right.
like that's kind of. I feel like that's what it's implying.
I also
that's
wanna
all that
know-
I'll say. Like, because the
Yeah.
season has been really good so far, honestly.
I'll start it soon. I gotta fucking start it, bro. I gotta watch it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Because even my mom has told me like it's really good.
Yeah.
You know?
Seriously.
Like,
Yeah.
my mom watched
Yeah.
it. Are the monkeys extra smart now because they spent
been,
their
like,
time
fucking-
trolling?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Don't let them get
And
near
we
a cure
can't
board.
just like
Don't
let
get
them go
near-
free, right?
Yeah.
Like they gotta go to a sanctuary, or
Right.
something,
Yeah.
you know?
Some sort of zoo.
Monkey
Some sort of, yeah.
sanctuary, you know, where
Yeah.
they can be taken care of rather than be put on display.
Yeah. I did think this was kind of cute.
Oh, 100%. He's
you
like,
know?
yeah.
He's like.
He's
okay,
like, yeah, you
Like,
know,
yeah.
fucking, we'll try it out, bro.
That's not. Yeah. Yeah.
I
That's
also
adorable,
love
bro.
that they, you know, jumping ahead 1 minute and 30 seconds. They go off, Lois and Superman,
Yeah.
and then Bunk Perry
Perry.
is like,
How
he's
long
like,
have they been
how,
at it?
how long have they been at it? Yeah,
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
like, 3 months or
About
so.
3 months.
Yeah.
And that's literally like they say like, oh yeah, this is our 3rd month anniversary. You know.
Well, because the way that they did it is they said 3 centuries, and then they said 3 decades,
Yeah.
and then it said 3 years ago,
And then 3
and then
minutes
3
ago.
months ago.
3 months ago.
He started working for the Daily Planet, I think is what it said.
Uh,
And then 3 days ago is the jar hand pour incident. And then 3 hours ago
he got his ass whooped.
he got his ass whooped.
Yeah.
3 minutes ago he landed in Antarctica
Yeah.
or whatever the
right,
last part is.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So he exactly.
But yeah, timeline continuity, bro.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude. And I also.
Which if that's true, damn, bro started working and got to work, man.
Yeah.
Because he's been suspected since they met.
Right.
They've been at it. Damn.
Damn.
You know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Superman.
I mean.
dab me up, my
hey,
boy.
I mean,
you know?
canonically, Superman has kids.
Oh yeah, he be getting
he's
it.
He's
yeah.
getting it. That's like stable relationship.
3 months, I think.
About 3 months, I think.
Yeah. I was also so happy to see that 4 survive.
By Clark Kent.
You know, like that's incredible.
Yeah.
Gary, I should say.
Gary.
The first time I watched it, I didn't realize that he
So is
he
Gary.
lays him down on the operating table or whatever,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "Go ahead, Gary." When he's like, "Would you like me to bring up your parents or
Yeah.
videos
Would you like
or
videos of
something?"
your parents?
Yeah.
It suits him. Yeah.
Yeah.
A parallel to that first part.
Yeah.
And also just love how casually.
Yeah,
know,
they
it's
just
like-
threw this in here.
Yeah, and it's not an end
but it
credit
also
scene.
makes sense. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean
And I like that they kind of just, we don't need a fucking backstory for her and her whole story of arriving on Earth. Like,
right.
she's just already here.
Yeah.
Most of the
yeah.
time she's on other planets getting drunk.
Exactly. Yeah, and she's here for her
Nice.
dog. Yeah. Yeah. And it's a fucking DJ. The DJ
Yeah.
robot.
Yeah.
I love that.
She likes to go and party on other planets. Planets with red suns. Because of our metabolism. we can
Oh.
drop on a planet with a yellow sun.
Yeah, I think it's really funny the insistence of not being
Yeah.
sentient or having capacity for emotions, but they
Yeah.
like that.
But they
so funny.
understand what they should be feeling in
yeah,
that moment.
yeah, exactly.
You know? Which is
Yeah.
like, then
You
you
basically
do.
feel it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And you're and even it's kind of like a passive aggressive way of being like, "Hey, Clark, maybe you should reach out to your cousin, see what's up with her.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Maybe you should just check in on her.
Cared, if I had that capacity, that's what I would do.
If I had, exactly.
Yeah, but also even not even, but even when they're not even
Goofy
like, but yes. Yeah, see, I don't know if this one is the Mighty Crab Droids.
No, it is. I'm
it?
pretty sure it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's like the one that they, you know,
But
he says a couple, but then that's
love
the
it,
one
dude,
that's on his wall is that poster.
Yeah. Even when they're not.
Is there a
there is
end scene?
Yeah, I think there's two. There's one.
I think I actually saw them. I just don't remember what they were.
Even when they're not in front of Superman, they're like, protect Superman. You know, like like panic. You know, like they.
Right. Exactly. That's fire. I remember that.
This
little
one
dog
is the Mighty
scene.
Crab Droids. Oh, there is one.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You
this.
saw that one.
Yeah. You know, staring at the crack.
Yeah, so that is
it's some Elvis.
That was
voice,
an Elvis.
isn't it?
That was an Elvis voice. Yeah, no, man, that was fucking good ass movie, man. I fucking love that shit, bro. Like that shit's so dope. That shit's so dope.
Hell yeah, dude.
Top tier.
Incredible movie.
Yeah, straight up. As to what you were saying about the Suicide Squad and Superman, it's because I texted you randomly and was like, yo, the Suicide Squad might be my favorite movie. It might be better than Superman. Yeah. Which I was being hyperbolic, of course.
Yeah.
And
I do agree. It is a incredible movie.
I think what does it for me though is and I feel like James Gunn kind of held back in Superman.
I agree.
In the sense that he like dialed down the needle drops.
I think he and I think he just made it as milquetoast as possible to be as appealing as to the biggest crowd.
Yeah.
But exactly. I think that's because he cares about this.
He
DCEU,
cares so much about it, I think.
And he wants to like help it get off the ground.
Yeah.
In a way that has not happened before.
Yeah, something that I heard that I think is really like good, I think, as a sign for the DCU is that he is really open to working with people. Mm-hmm. So there was like one thing that he was talking about how the scene where he kills the guy, what's his name? Mali.
Yeah.
He shoots him, and he falls, and the scene was going to be longer. Yeah. Where blood starts pooling up. Yeah. And he tells the leader of the country. Yeah. He's like, oh, like it's about to touch my shoes. Get down and soak it up. And he does it, you know. Yeah. And he was saying how they had that in there, but it was Peter Safran, the co-CEO, and like other people that were like, well, these elements we have to dial back. Yeah. You know, and he's like, okay, like there's that compromise where,
and I do think that's fair.
Vision,
I think that's fair for
you have to. You have to. You can't just fully indulge in your own sensibilities.
But even then, I do kind of agree with those with that co-CEO or whatever. Yeah. And like. Yeah, that does seem a little much. Like, I think that it was villainous enough in the way that it was just like, in the subversion, you know, you're kind of thinking, oh, they're going to play Russian roulette and it's going to be like, 4 questions, or something. Right. No, it was the second question. Quick. Yeah, it was very secondary, or very quick, and Luther has a very, like, shocked, like, oh, damn. Like,
didn't think that was
son
gonna
of a
go that
bitch.
fast.
Yeah.
I'll be back tomorrow anyways.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
And that shows more villainous character than being like, yes, soak it up,
Yeah, exactly.
And doing like a power play to show less Superman how exactly.
In a movie that is already so much.
Yeah.
Dialing back on some elements really does work. Whereas the Suicide Squad, I mean, it's still up there, These two will compete as my favorite DC movie. Yeah. I think because it does feel so, like, I don't know, like, it's so complete. It's well-rounded. the character arcs are
I feel like it's
vast
also
and dynamic.
a little bit more like an older movie, like, and that is to say, like, modern movies are like so fast to get to their plots.
Right.
And
Yeah,
I
this
think
movie
that
does kinda-
this movie allows the Lex Luthor plot to build while there are these smaller things that they are, you know, building exposition on.
Yeah.
And then at about that halfway moment in the movie is when it's like, now we're at the moment in the movie where it's just going to be action the entire time.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
all the way until the end.
Right.
It's just going to be, you know, big action. You're going to get good payoffs and then a big, nice conclusion and a bow on top, you know?
Right.
And just in general, it's a very well-rounded film.
Yeah. I mean, so far he hasn't missed.
Yeah.
I think Creature Commandos, although I did feel like it was, I kind of came out of it like, okay, yeah. It still wasn't bad. It was good.
Yeah.
I genuinely did enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm excited for the future of DC. More
Same,
so
bro.
than Marvel. I've like...
Same.
I'm still going to watch those things.
I've just always
but-
been more partial to DC, though.
Yeah, I mean, as a kid, I read more Marvel comic books, but I watched all the DC cartoons.
Yeah.
You know, and now it's...
I just watched way more DC stuff. And
I'm also reading way more
um,
DC. Like, it's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
for sure.
I didn't read much as a kid. Comics, at least. I read, like,
regular books.
novels for
Yeah.
school and stuff or whatever. But yeah, like, I've just always been more partial to DC. And really the only, like, as a really young kid, I was really into Spider-Man. And that's
Okay.
kind of always been, like, when it comes to Marvel, that's always been, like,
That's
my
the
go-to.
go-to.
Like,
Yeah.
because I watched, like, the Amazing Spider-Man old ones,
Yeah.
because those were on, like, Disney or some shit when
Yeah,
I was a
dude.
kid. Or
I mean,
Yeah.
Spider-Man still hits, bro. My
Oh, yeah.
nephew, my younger nephew, loves Spider-Man, actually. And
Yeah.
not even, like, in a sense that, like, whoa, I'm obsessed with Spider-Man. It's just, like, we were in Barnes & Noble,
Mhm.
and he's like, whoa, that's a lot of Spider-Man. And he was looking through it, and he's like, this one's awesome. So we got it.
yeah,
You know? And then, like,
Yeah.
he likes action figures, and Spider-Man action figures are the fucking best.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
And it's like,
yeah,
okay, Spider-Man is just fucking peak, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like the personality of Spider-Man, you know, and
yeah.
also just like, in my opinion, it's probably had the most of the animateds over the years.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
for
then
sure.
after
The
that,
most
maybe
adapted.
like X-Men, when it comes to Marvel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe
for sure.
X-Men.
I feel like
I don't remember
Avengers-
seeing a lot of
were being
Avengers
pushed.
like.
I mean, maybe it
as
was
a
like
kid.
after your time,
Probably.
you know. Cause
I also didn't watch as much like I
I
watched,
watched a lot of
X-Men and
cartoons,
Spider-Man
even in high school. I
of
would watch a lot
Marvel
of cartoons.
animated stuff.
Yeah. I would still watch, like, there was a whole Avengers TV show where Hulk was always Hulk, and he was like, he wasn't smart Banner Hulk, but he also wasn't an idiot.
Yeah.
You know, like, I feel like they did a really good mix with that. Like, they did have some good TV shows. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, I watched some pretty
DC.
epic shows like Code Lyoko. Code Lyoko.
Code Lyoko. DC is doing something, bro. Like, they're fucking
Yeah, bro.
knocking it out.
I hope that it only continues with this pace, you know.
Yeah.
And I hope that if they continue on that pace, hopefully that revolutionizes the superhero film game
Right.
once more,
Hell
you know.
yeah, bro. I mean, even in the TV shows, Lanterns is coming out.
Yeah.
It's the person that did Watchmen TV show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck, I remember who, but I can't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm excited for that.
Sumimasen. Damon Lindelof. You know how I know that guy? Lost.
Yes.
He was
Lost.
a director and writer on Lost.
Yes.
Oh,
I didn't know
I
about that.
love a Damon Lindelof.
Hell yeah. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Well, thank you all for joining us. If you're still watching, close your
Hey.
eyes.
And check out the episode that just went up today, September
yes.
9th.
Yes, bro. Check that shit
Of
out.
our new show.
That might be the only
It'll
thing
be-
that I promote.
Yeah,
Ever.
that's gonna be actually
Ever.
the only
Like,
thing that I
that's-
promote. I
yeah.
will post that on my
That's
Instagram.
so sick. We had a very special guest.
I'm gonna
Check that
tell
shit out.
Ramsey about it.
Yeah.
I told him about
guest.
it earlier today, and I was like, I'll send you the link. I just forgot to send him the link.
Literally drove 10 hours to get here.
Dude, drove 48 hours to get here, bro.
Absolutely crazy.
Dude, get this. Came from Iceland.
Dude.
Like, dab me up, dog.
We got that. We
we
got that. we
dab me
we got
up,
that
dog.
shit. We got that shit on lock.
Yeah.
I'm
First try.
sorry.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry for this episode.
I'm sorry for this episode. Not sorry for the last episode, though.
Yeah.
Check that shit
I
out.
did say that I was sorry back then.
History
because,
sesh.
I'm sorry for the things that I said in that episode, but I'm not sorry for the episode itself.
Yeah, because it had a lot of great insight.
It's the high.
A lot of excellent history. And
history.
I hope that if there's someone actually listening to this, you don't take this as all sarcasm. This is genuine.
No, I'm so excited
Dude,
about it.
This is so genuine.
It's so
I'm not
cool.
even like... Dude, wouldn't that be so funny? All right,
Anyways,
bye.
bye.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.